something that has rarely changed, even through major modernisations down the years.
The imperative for everyone, 3 points on opening day.
Well, Peter, I can tell you that both managers will have stressed the need for a very strong start here. Both have also indicated a front foot approach. If that is the case, then I don't think we're going to be complaining at the end. I certainly hope we'll be eulogising. There's an awful lot resting on this, and we'll probably end up reflecting on that.
And already we're underway here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, it's hard to look beyond this fella, Arda Güler. He's key on the right side. That's where he operates, that little channel, and he's brilliant if given a little more room. If he's shut down, then sometimes he can get a little...
Can he finish? Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Well, look at him, furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort to find that bottom corner.
Oh, sweet feet. And it's Mulder. A heavy challenge. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. That's too far for anyone. And it's played forward. Lovely bit of skill. Lofted in. Shakir claims it, and the danger passes. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And that's aimed into the middle. And it's claimed by the keeper. Kadiolu. Çalhanoğlu. Yilmaz. Moved on forwards. Arda Güler. Oh, well played, he needed to get that right. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Hrustic. Plenty waiting in the middle. Hit into the middle. Bardakci gets it away. Gul looking to break at pace. Güler. Kadiolu. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And he cuts out the supply. Hrustic. That's really well manoeuvred. Some good work on the right flank here. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Güler. Mulder. Çalhanoğlu.
Chance for a shot! That carried quite a threat.
Mundu. Kaveci. That looks a cracking ball. Now it's Kukcu.
The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Mundu. Kaveci. Takveci.
Pings it across.
Hrustic.
There are a few waiting for it.
And the keeper has it. It's been a bright start from the underdogs. Certainly got the supporters going.
Seems like a brave decision, but the right one.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Australia opting for a change of tack here, I think, Jim.
Yeah, but it's an approach that can work very well if you've got the players who have the right movement in the box. You know, when they're coming in from wide positions, you just want that instinct to take over.
Badaxi. Mundu. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Yilmaz. Kadiolu charging forward down that...
Decent chance!
Ah, there was a decent attempt in the end.
Australia, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Aim forwards.
Australia ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Kukcu. Badaxi, gently done. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And he shoots!
A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
Demiral. Kukcu. Kaveci. Mundu. He's in plenty of space here. Kaveci.
Well, the moans and groans from the stand.
And a chance! It's a mighty effort! That's a half-decent try.
Yilmaz certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Tries a shot! Muldur getting this one clear. Hrustic. Moved on forwards. Kajiolu clears it away. Can he latch on to this? Hrustic. Oh, good spread. Shoots! Kukçu, gently done. Now it's Kavetsi. And it's Muldur. Muldur.
Cross deflected behind for a corner.
That has been knocked clear.
Can he deliver? Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Could move up a gear here. He's got away.
Clipped into space. Out for a throw. Hrustic.
He's had a shot!
Bit relief, it just needed better contact. It's made its way to him, and he's managed to...
Oh, shooting chance!
Oh, surely that deserved better.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Muldur picks it up now.
Oh, nice touch.
Muldur's cross.
Oh, that's a... And the ball holds up. Oh, it's fallen loose again! Goal! Turkey!
Ryan, some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
And listen, last line of defence, and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Turkey have taken the lead.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
That's really well manoeuvred. And the shot! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Oh, that's a cracking try. Good technique to keep it low, too.
Hrustic. Kukçu does really well to win the ball there. And it's Arda. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them.
And the score is 1-0.
Can he finish? Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
They've played it short. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Muldur. Carvecchi providing an outlet on that flank. Climbs up big! And he's there to clear it. And it's played forward. Krustic. Krustic. Goes for a shot! It's a goal!
Australia, yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Çalhanoğlu, and it's Arda. The ball is loose, and big chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
His group is offering a right smile there.
Krustic. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Muldur. Demiral. Çalhanoğlu. Carvecchi. Gul. Oh, nicely intercepted. Krustic. Great ball if he can get there. Çalhanoğlu aim forwards.
Out to the right.
Krustic. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. We get a throw in. Krustic. Takes a shot! Gets it away.
Çalhanoğlu. Kadiolu.
Yilmaz. Throw it. Intercepts the throw. That's well read.
chance. It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Australia really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
And the pass is intercepted. Carvecchi was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Now that's well seen too. Well timed, excellent interception. Yilmaz caresses it through. Yilmaz is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And it's Mulder. Kula. Oh, this is a terrific one. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Well, there's a probing ball. Kajiolu cuts out the pass. Shalhanolu. Demiral shifted upfield. That is good strength. Yilmaz. It's run loose here. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Strong running down that left flank. He's having a shot!
Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Bardakci forwards and with intent. Muldur. Goulet knocks it out wide. Arda Goulet. Muldur. Kukçu. And here's Goulet. Kajiolu. That's a nicely weighted pass.
Gets good distance on it.
Kukçu. Çalhanoğlu played out to the left flank. Calmly anticipates. And it's gone back to the keeper. Krustic. Krustic.
Could try cutting inside here. Oh, he's dealt with that well.
Yilmaz. Kajiolu. Çalhanoğlu. Demiral. Krustic. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Kajolu.
Goulet. Kaveci. Showing good feet. And it's Arda Goulet. Muldur. That's really well cleared. And that's been won straight back. That's really well manoeuvred. Clears it away. 5 minutes till the break. And the finish! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Chu goes for goal! It's anyone's ball now. That's going to go a long way. And it's Arda Goulet. Do have a chance to counter here. Kupchu. Muldur. Lobbed in behind. Kavetsi. And it's hoisted clear. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Moved on forwards. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Out to the left it goes. Muldur gets it clear. That's a throw. Ooh, a delicate chip through. Can he get onto this? And it's played forward. Oh, easy pickings there. Çalhanoğlu. Kupchu. That's really well manoeuvred. Kupchu. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes. Shapes to shoot! Time to deliver. And that has sent him sprawling. Oh, what's he giving here? Turkey present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Well, the players are pleading, but it's not going to convince him to change his mind now.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Great save by Czakir. Oh, no, he's managed to miss it.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
And it's been taken short. So who's he picking out? He's still got it, needs help. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Looks a good ball through. Oh, what a ball! Goal! And that'll be the final action of the first half. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. Australia getting the second half started. No reported change to either side during the break. And the shot! Well, the ball's come loose here.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Goulet. That has been cut short. Over to the left. Well read, nice interception. Goulet. Çalhanoğlu. Yilmaz. Çalhanoğlu. That's a nicely shaped ball. That has been cut short. Hrustic. That is lovely. Hrustic. Cleared away. Have it back and can go again. Oh, nicely intercepted. Done delicately. Kajiolu with the clearance. Kukçu. Çalhanoğlu. Bardakçı. Great defending, strong and determined. And they've caught Reed. Proves too strong. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Spread out to the left. That's tidy. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Carvecchi absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
The shot!
What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
Yilmaz. The referee's awarded a free kick. Hrustic. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Kajiolu. Yilmaz. That'll be a throw-in. Takfeci. Aim forwards. Now that's well seen too. Kajiolu. Kukçu. Carvecchi, and it's Muldur.
Kukçu.
Played out to the right. And here's Güler. Moved on forwards. So what can they make of this?
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Kajolu. Demiral. Demiral chooses to go cross-field. Hrustic. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Gul being hunted in packs.
Well, he continually breaks the lines and gets himself into terrific positions.
Yilmaz. Kajolu. Yilmaz. Çalhanoğlu. Played towards the other side. Kavetsi. Arda Güler. Güler! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
For a goal kick. Keeps on running. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box. Kukçu.
Bardakci. And it's played forward. Yilmaz. Now he's off and running.
Kukçu.
Muldur.
Kukçu.
Çalhanoğlu. Muldur. Now it's Kavetsi. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's making a real surge on the left. Great run on the overlap here. Oh, that's neat. Crossing, up he goes! And the header is disappointing in the end.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Çalhanoğlu.
Kukçu.
Oh, such a clever touch. Now then, the ball's come loose. Played back in. Out to the left it goes. And the shot's on here. And another try! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Through stitch. Goulet played out to the left flank. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Kadiolu. Yilmaz. Yilmaz looking to add to his goal. Goulet. Takfeci. Kupçu. That's really well manoeuvred. Demiral. Bardakci. Kadiolu. Yilmaz. Çalhanoğlu played over towards the opposite flank. Kupçu. Played into the middle. That has been knocked clear. Aim forwards. And he's picked out the run. And he's heaved it away. Looking for a decent ball in. Cross goes in there. Oh, what a climb! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Muldu. Carvecci. Bardakci shifted upfield. Demiral. Bardakci. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Muldur. And he cuts out the supply. Through stitch. Great ball if he can get there. Yilmaz. Through stitch. Muldur attempts a clearance. Carvecci. Bardakci. Kupçu. Muldur. Carvecci. Muldur. That'll be a throw. And he welcomes it in. Oh, and the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Yilmaz proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
That's been slipped through. Australia with another corner. Out for a goal kick. Well timed, excellent interception. Yilmaz wins the duel this time. Mulder. And that could set him on his way. Goal. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change.
Gets his head on it! And he thumps it clear. And that was very necessary. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Aimed in towards the centre. A chance to play it in. Oh, smashing header! It's in he goes again! Getting this one clear. It's a good run down the left-hand side. He has found the way through. Goal. Now here's the delivery. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Mulder. Now it's Kavetsi. Articular succumbs to the pressure. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Çalhanoğlu. Moved on forwards. Kajolu. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And it's played forward. Oh, it's taken out, that'll be a foul. Demiral gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Surely now! He will be livid with himself.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Looks a good ball through. Chance, surely! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
That could get through very difficult. Chances like that just can't be wasted. Turkey really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Amechi crosses it in. And that's been well dealt with. And it's Arda Güler. Goal!
Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, such good technique as well. That was exquisite. It's a real shame he couldn't find a finish after that.
Krustic. Aim forwards. Great defending, strong and determined. Over to the left. Shot a goal! In he goes again!
Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Defending of the desperate variety. Krustic.
Real chance! And somehow he managed to miss it.
And he's there to clear it. Moved on forwards. Badaksi. Çalhanoğlu. And it's played forward. It's a throw-in. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Dealt with nicely by the defence. That's an excellent interception.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Yilmaz. Gets a foot in here.
Turkey clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
He came in hard, very hard.
Australia really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Now it's Yilmaz. No question, that's a foul. And that's a throw-in. And here's Yildiz.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Çalhanoğlu looks to the other side. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest. but still no clear winner.
It's a very open...
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And he's going to have his name taken. Now, who's going to be first to this? That's very neat. Can he deliver?
Rustic.
Crunching tackle.
Yilmaz. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
That's really well manoeuvred. He's found a way through. Yilmaz. Oh, it's played into the area.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Lovely feet. Spread out to the left. Oh, that's nice. Chance for a cross, mate. And he shoots! The pressing's intense, and shoots! Now here's diving header! Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just do it! Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
Well, he had a choice to make. He could have gone with his foot, but he got it absolutely right with that diving header. Brilliant.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Australia complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now. Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
Pretty looking ball, that. Yildiz. Carvecchi in acres of space out wide. Nice interception, well timed.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Moments left, barely that, to avoid a shock defeat now. That is a brilliant interception.
Australia really wanted that 2-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Nice control. Out to the left it goes. And the shot! It's a loose ball. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Goal. Yilmaz. Rustic. Calmly anticipates. And he's running through. Tries a shot! Aim forwards. Deep into stoppage time. That's good play. It's gone out for a throw-in. Turkey are making a change now.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Kupchu. Shalhanoglu. That's a cute ball. That pass just didn't quite work. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Shalhanoglu. Kadiolu. And that's it. Turkey stumble at